Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's playoff time. Game 1. Let's go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. Puck grab by Celebrini. Big time stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Slides it over with pace to McCarr. San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. Now a quick pass to Klingberg. And that's a smart heads-up play by Natchez. Look out, here they come on the attack. From point blank. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Taken by Toffoli. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. There's a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Battling for it along the boards. And that's picked off from the neutral zone by Kadri. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes when you have no time to think to make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Dumps it into the opposite side. San Jose's got possession of the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kadri. Here we go, one-man rush. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Burns has the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it diagonally to Misa. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Here's a rocket shot. Big-time stop there. Scores! Takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Wow, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
San Jose's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game. Luka Havadulin.
There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind him.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. An easy stop with the pad by Blackwood. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. San Jose's ahead 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face-off. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass across to Drury. Great read in the offensive zone by Kraft. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Colton. Huge steal in his own end. Lindbergh's He's going to play it against the half wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And it's a quick pass to Kadri. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Goodrow. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Quick pass to Burns. Nice zone entry from the middle. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Godet. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Made that stop. And now it's grabbed by Goodrow. Feeds it over. San Jose's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Klingberg. Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by Blankenberg. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. And that carries off a stick. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to McKinnon. And that's a great read to force the turnover. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Toffoli. And now he moves it quickly to Celebrini. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Now a quick pass to Celebrini. And he takes the feed. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the later stages of this period, the Sharks lead it 1-0. The Avs win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Quick shot! And he's got that one. Ferraro scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. With possession along the wall. Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. Lets one go. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Gets the puck in deep. And it's a quick pass to Kula. Takes the puck at the point. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Ascaros got the puck and he's going to hang on. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Passes it over to Manson. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. And sends it just out of reach. Receives the pass. Shot! Standing tall with the save. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. First period nearly in the books here. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their field. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, The Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Avs win the draw. Nietzsche setting up against the wall. And a stick break setup. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it across to Nichushkin. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Askarov's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Blackwood's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Avs win the draw on their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it from the right side. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Quick feed to Graf. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stones him in front.
Well, great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puck picked up by Blankenberg. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Colorado's on the attack. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Hammers it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. Tries to feed it over to Smith. And that's picked up by Blankenberg. Looks to get the puck over to Graf. Quick pass to Wenberg. The Avs have it now. Here they come. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot! Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks it. Fantastic save!
Askarov's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And he takes the pass. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. The Sharks get a hold of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dumps the puck in. Pinned up along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by O'Connor. Colorado's looking to break out. The Sharks have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Lines up! Makes the save! Colorado's He's got a hold of it along the wall. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. And a nice save there as play continues. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Still lots of time left here in this frame. San Jose's got a 2-0 lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Locks it into the offensive zone. Here's the shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Picked up by Misa. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Battle along the wall. The Sharks have it now. And he moves it up to Sherwood. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Quick feed to Leddy. Dishes it to Godet. Moves it to Regenda. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Quick feed to Drury. Feeds the puck over to Leddy. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he stopped that rocket! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Colorado's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. McKinnon's won the draw here in their own zone. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that one's denied. Cannoni's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone through center. On the attack along the boards. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Blackwood.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the draw on their own end. Blankenberg's got it in the defensive end. McKinnon's moving it ahead. And that play's broken up. Sends it quickly to Godet. Intercepted at center by McKinnon. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Great reach with the stick by McKinnon. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And there's a glove save on the play. And now he passes up to Goodrow. And loses possession after a solid hit. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call. In the final moments of this period, the Sharks are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Kadri's won it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Toffoli. Tees it up from the back end. Made the save on the play. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Colorado's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Takes the feed. Gets the puck over to Toffoli. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Battling for it along the boards. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. The Avs played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, what a stop on the play. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Rings the iron.
Colorado's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game. They also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that goes off the body of the ride. And that misses. Puck scooped up against the wall. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a save. And another stop doing everything to keep the puck out. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. And we've got a penalty coming up on the defensive side as the whistle blows things dead. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Avs gain possession. Passes the puck over to Landeskog. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Snerov's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Winbert's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. From the point, they take control of it. Let's go!
Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finally the lead player. It's like everyone else is standing still, but he threads the needle.
The Avalanche have to be feeling good about themselves now. Maybe this is one goal.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, and doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all his line mates. We see them working on this one-timer all of the time in practice, knowing that he's got just a gift in terms of his timing and how he can load and explode off of the puck. He's had multiple looks, but this one set up perfectly, and he buries it.
Celebrini's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! With the stop. The Sharks look to start the transition game. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Slides it to Nichushkin. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck grab by McKinnon. And he had an answer with that save.
Ascarov's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Colorado's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Here he is, wrists him on net, shuts him down. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Nichushkin's been outstanding at manipulating space here tonight, James, deeking his way to the net. So you got to go north, but you also got to go east-west, but your hands got to keep up with your feet. He's doing both, and he's creating opportunities for himself.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to Drury. Moves the puck along the half wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Avalanche have gained possession. Across the line along the left wall. Taken along the wall by Leddy. On-man rush. Here's a chance. Big-time stop. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end.
San Jose's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. You look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Nelson slugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Whiffs on that. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's taken by the defense.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
He looks deep to Misa. Handles the pass. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Sharks played along the wing. And he stops that Kane there. Wow. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Celebrini's won the draw and they look to set up. That goes off its wing. Into the attacking end. And that puck leaves the zone. Now a quick pass to Landeskog. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Celebrini. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Blackwood. He did it again in there. My goodness. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Avs need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. And they send it right back to him. Quick pass to Makar. They score! Absolutely critical strike here. official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Shirley.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James. And the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Colorado's won the draw and they'll go to work. Here's a chance. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Moves the puck up to Godet. San Jose's got it along the wall. And there's the save. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. McKinnon's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Quick pass across to Nelson. He carries the puck up along the wing. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? McKinnon's won the draw at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck clears the zone. Moves it to Kadri. Big play inside the defensive zone. And a great save.
No smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Refs recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. The Avs take it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McCall. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Ascarov's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get...
They score! Big time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players. They put it to test, and they convert. Goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so the guy in traffic in front of the net on this power play will do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the team.
The Avalanche have taken the lead here in period number 3.
That goal is certainly going to give them adrenaline. You know that the juices there are flowing, so they got to take that energy and they got to apply it into this game now. This next shift is critical. Don't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Celebrini's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And now he moves it quickly to Mukhamadullin. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. And there's the save. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Right on target!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net and collapses. He's going to have to score here. He's got a bit of time. He knows he's going to have coverage from right away, so a quick snapshot and he carries it.
Colorado's not far from the finish line here as they lead in this third. The Sharks take control of the faceoff. Braff's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot! Blocked in front.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Fires it with the stop. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. There's a stop with the blocker by Blackwood. Icing is the call. We're going to face... up at the other end. Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Quick feed to Leddy. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. And he gets in front of that rocket. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Just a great defensive read there. Broken up in the neutral zone by Goodrow. Scores! That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Celebrini's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. What a save! And that's the final horn. What a goal in this one here this evening. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in this series, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you are the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.